Rhodes in the Greek islands. Where are we in Rhodes? This is Rhodes town. That's where we're staying, the Europa Hotel, which is a 3-star rated hotel. Been in there, I've shown you around, I've shown you the breakfast option that they do in there. But this video is going to be what's around the hotel street wander video. Afternoon, Shell. You alright? The month is May and we're on 2026. Today's weather, it's pleasant. It was cloudy earlier on. It's windy today, very windy. So there's no particular order, I'm just going to show you what's here. We might double back up this way in a minute, but there's a Yamas Taverna there, there's a couple of bars there, troll bars there. We've been in troll bar, and there's another bar in the corner, we'll show you. A bit more, the video started, Shell, we've already started. Oh, I don't know, 8 AM. You've got this place here, which does gyros, Slovaki, things like that. And over there. If you're hiring a car, you got a scooter, there's a petrol station there. Right, which way? Right, I'll give you some focal points. There's something, it's quite interesting, you know. There's a bar I'll show you later on in the video. We sat talking to the Greek guy, and it was said, oh, we're staying at the Europa Hotel. He says, oh, it's quite popular with sort of Scandinavians, Dutch. He says there's not many sort of English stay there. It's just what this guy was saying. He says predominantly the English stay in this blue sky beach hotel here. I think we were talking to a couple of English people the other day, and there was a couple of Scottish lads who were chatting to. But apparently it's quite popular with Scandinavian and Dutch tourists. Italian restaurant there. I'll show you some. It is windy, it's really windy. I've got my Rode microphone plugged in with me little windsock thing, and my little wind blocker thing on it, wind glove, just to help improve the quality of the videos.
I don't know.
We've got a main roundabout here. I think there's a bus stop further along. When we came, the bus turned up here, went up the street. Like I say, I'll show you that later on in a while. Italian restaurant, we've got a supermarket here. I'm not going to go in, but they do sort of like all the general stuff that you expect to see, like supplies and things that you might have forgotten, sun lotions and things, etc, etc. Across the road here. We will probably show you this end as well, but we're just going to mainly concentrate on this block. If block's the right word to use. I'll just pan round, show you the scenery. Sea's a nice turquoisey blue colour, but it's a bit lively. At this beach here, it's obviously a pebbly beach. It's It's not the normal sandy beaches that there is sandy beaches in this area, but I think it's sort of further round. Oh, and let's think thumbnail. That could be a thumbnail for the video, Shell. So you got a supermarket there, and you got a supermarket there. We are going to give you some recommendations as well if you're wanting somewhere to, you know, for a drink, cheap pint, or some food recommendations. The malt house gets mentioned a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've not been in yet, we've not tried it yet, but it does get recommended. One or two of the locals around here have said give it a go, which we will. A bit further along, you know, the ATM's a sign there for a pharmacy. Yeah, we passed here last night and it was busy. It was busy in there last night. I'll show you the menu. I'll get 2 columns in one go there. There's some prices for you, all updated prices for the 2026 season. Like I mentioned, it's May, so I think they've been up and running for about 4 weeks maybe. 4 to 6 weeks. There we go. As always, and I have said this before, prices do and can vary at €1 or €2 either side. Or if you go to certain places, €10 either side. Food and drink recommendation from Pete and Shell. I'm going to talk chips, right? Chips. We've been in a couple of places here since we've been in Rhodes, and some places are doing frozen chips. Some places are still doing the proper fresh chips. That place over the road. Hello sir, how are you? Or Rexy. You pay by cash or card, free Wi-Fi, and if you're a beer drinker, $2.90 for a large draft beer. So, recommendation from Pete and Shell. There's a one next door here. This is another one that gets recommended. There's a sign there. Shell? Sign there? Hang on, I'll zoom in. Big ice cold Mythos beer in there is $2.50. I think it was busy in here last night as well, wasn't it?
You know that?
Then you got Mai Tai Sunset, Asian infusion cuisine and cocktails. I mean, we're not going to go all the way along here, we're just going to go to a certain point and concentrate on this main bit that surrounds the hotel. Scandia restaurant and snack bar. Big, that's where we were last night. We had food and beers in there. Large draft $3.50. We had food in there, and we did a video.
Lovely sunset from there, isn't it?
Yeah. Another ATM. say, there's some nice little places to sit along here. Enjoy the views. That's the views you'll have. And the one there. Don't think that was open last night. Another ATM. Need any cash? Well, if you keep going down here and follow the road all the way around, it'll eventually, it takes you around the coastline where the old town and that is. We're not going that far, we're just gonna, I think, we're just gonna go down here, aren't we? We've got a Travelland Tourism Coach Agency. There's this construction work going on this side. Like I say, the video is purely just if you're staying in any of the hotels that's nearby, just watch around without walking sort of too far, or you'll see a supermarket and then a cocktail bar and restaurant down there. So this bit here, this street here, let's just say it's an adults only area. You get the picture. I can't show you too much detail or wording or things like that on this video because Google and YouTube don't appreciate you showing certain things, and there's, you know, there's restrictions over that, and well, whatever, just whatever you show on the screen or the wording of things, it can affect the video. So it's basically a nightclub, enjoy yourself area, adults only. You get the drift. A few places that you can get burgers and kebabs and all that sort of, you know, enjoy yourself life, sports. You got the campus, what's that here? Camper ones, camp ones, sports bar. Is this what they call Bar Street? Squeeze bar. There's a place there that does burgers and pizza. Another food place there. There's a little side street down there with a couple of more things. Tattoo parlour. Again, you've got an ATM. Pizza, pasta, different nightclubs, Berlin bar. What? Alexander's bar. A lot of these, you know, they don't actually open up until about 9 o'clock tonight. Or later, whatever time, whatever, midnight or whatever, I don't know. There's some signs for live shows either side of us, obviously for reasons that I've explained, you know, certain things we can't show on the screen in this world we live in. Yeah, it's one of those, something for everybody. If you want a fun night out of that description, sometimes you can't even, like, you don't even know what to say or how to describe it, do you? Never mind, we do our best on this channel. I mean, our hotel is literally, where is it? Our hotel. I can't point the camera towards the hotel building because there's a couple of signs with certain words on it that's deemed inappropriate. But if you're wondering if you stay in these hotels and all this nightlife's going on, can you hear it? See, what's this car? Can you hear it? Where our room faces the street and not, if you've got a seafood, if you've got a sea view room, then you'll probably hear it more than a street view room, if that makes sense. The Red Lion. I've not been in there yet. In fact, as one of our viewers said, there's a restaurant, I haven't got down the street yet, but there's a recommended restaurant apparently for wood-fired pizzas, which we might try. Right. Dutch bar. There's an open line, what is it? So you can see where we are. This is more or less where we started from. So we've done the front bit, loop round, come up this late night adults only shop. Adults only street. Can't get my words out right today. Like I say, a troll bar we've been in. Nice little bar in there. I think the beers, if you're interested in...
Drop it on.
We'll be later on probably. $4.50 for a large draft beer. They've got a happy hour on for... well, from 9 in the morning till 8 o'clock. Nearly tripped over a tree stump. I misread that, you know. I thought that was between 7 and 8. I thought it was just an hour long, happy hour.
I don't want to head up in the
And then after 8 o'clock, it goes up to $4.50. So we got car rental there. We've got another bar over the road. We've not been in that one yet. We've been in this one here on the corner. I've forgotten the name of it. I'll get the name in a second. So Rhodes town, this is where we are. Airport's there. And there's a general map of the island.
About 40 minutes from here, and then 2 hours.
It was 30 minutes from the airport to the town when we took the bus. Was it 40? See, I think it was only about half an hour when you look at that. It's about equal distance to Fallarati. Right. Right, okay.
Then the 2 hour ride to
Yeah. The Masters, one of them boot beers. Big boot beer TV. We were in here the other night, we had a few drinks over here. And then we went into there and we had a kebab. Nice lads in there. Look after you. Keep you right. Serve good kebabs as well. Vito Bar, that's where we were. Vito Bar. The great guy, you'll see on at night time. He's really a good laugh, like proper chatty. Top man. Well, you can walk either way, can you? You can walk that way, 20 minutes to the old town, or the 6 and 2 3s, you can walk up the street here. We'll take you up anyway, but there's another road runs along way, so in that van. It's a 20, depending on how fast you walk, 20 minutes to the old town bit. Nice little barn here, we've been before. I've done a video on here showing you the prices, so.
Hello.
Hello, you alright?
Randy's alright. bar.
Right, we'll walk up here, this little street here. There's I can see I can't show it, point the camera to it really. But it's adults only.
Gentlemen only. Men only.
It's a nice little bar being here as well. Banyan tree, banyan. I don't know how far Shell plans to take us, but we've got a Medi skincare place there. There's a sushi bar there. There's and you trip over again. This time over a manhole cover. There's a laundry there, pharmacy. We've not been in here, but apparently it's nice. Gets recommended. Car rental. With the ATM, you've got plenty of ATMs if you need cash. That's our hotel there, you see the balconies. That's that side of the hotel. There's a supermarket here, selling the same thing, you know. Just basic supplies. These screens, there's sandwiches and things in the fridge. Drinks of various descriptions. Rent a motor, bike, scooter, quad or whatever. They're quite nice, these quads, don't they? We drove one of these in when me and Shell was in Egypt. Across the Egyptian desert. Into the Egyptian outbacks. Isn't that right, Shell?
Right.
Yeah? Me and you quad biked it, didn't we, in Egypt?
We did.
Did some desert missions. You can see a Europa hotel just there. Little place on the corner for coffees and sandwiches. By the looks of it, I don't know what else to do. I haven't. This is the Blue Sky Hotel. Just beyond this wall is the hotel swimming pool. With a rental office there. I can see another mini market and what else can I see? More car rental up there. Like I say, we're not going to go up and down every street. We're just going to give you an idea of what's here. Rent a Jeep. Yeah? Man's world, women's heaven. With a supermarket. Another place here for food and drink. Loot. Traditional Greek tavern. Happy hour from 4 to 6, small draft beer, 1 + 1 free. Hello, are you alright? Oh my god, yeah?
I've checked the food.
Well, I'll video the food. I'll video the food and the, well, video the menu even, not the food. Food menu. It's all about information. People want to know how much things are in the current times of 2026. Hey. Oh, you can catch a ferry, can't you, over to Marmaris, Turkey, which is, I think, well, you can. It's sort of like above this, where it says Lindos Village, above the sign. You can just about make out the outline of the coastline of Turkey. That's basically Marmaris and straight over there.
You see it better in the sunset.
You can, yeah.
You see that?
Well, I'm videoing not in a sunset situation, Shell, so I've just got to show it as it is now and describe to the viewers what's going on. So, another ATM, another place here for food, supermarket next door.
Here, the prices, and this is yours.
And this where you pick up from?
Where are you from? Which is your hotel?
In Europa?
How?
Europa?
Europa, by the Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Blue Sky Hotel.
Yeah.
Next to...
How long does that cost?
It depends. We have 2 different days. If you book it for tomorrow, 1.5 hours.
I will be tomorrow about if I'm lucky. Maybe Monday or Tuesday?
Monday, 1 hour, 35 minutes.
You give that tomorrow. Tomorrow when you find out.
Yeah,
Very good.
I don't know if we're going to go any further. Shell just wants to kind of concentrate on what's around within a few steps away from these hotels. I'm saying I don't think we're going to go further than the other streets, are we?
No, it's in the 5 minutes.
Shell's got a sort of perimeter line that she concentrates. She's directed today.
I just walked around the
I'm
area.
just camera person.
Just walked in the vicinity.
I just get told what to do, don't I? So here we've got the Agla Hotel 4-star rated. If, and it's a big if we get time, I might take you into some of the hotels here because it's part of what we do on the channel. I know we always show you where we're staying, but I always like to, if I get the chance, to show you around other hotels. But again, it's down to time because sometimes we have things planned and scheduled, and then some unplanned things can appear that we didn't know about. And then sometimes it's a case of what takes priority and where we are at the time and how much time we have. I can see another little bar up there. What's that be, a hidden gem, Shell? €2 all day, every day.
I haven't gone up there actually.
I can see the I don't know if I'm making my pronunciations right here. Semiramis City Hotels there. The Rhodes Horizon Resorts are there. Keep going. You're breaking the perimeter line, mind.
I am. Just that last waterline hotel.
Sea's a nice colour. It's a bit lively like with the wind, but it's a nice turquoisey blue colour at the beginning. It goes into sort of a darker blue. A few boats out sailing. We've got some e-bikes to hire. People on the beach enjoying the sunshine. Wind assisted heat. There's Shell on the way walking to Cremasty. Shell, where are you going, Cremasty? So there you go, a little street wander close to the hotels I've just mentioned. Video. There's a few more bits further up that way, but it passes the borderline where Shell wants to go.
Show that another time for me, another video.
I'll have to show it in another video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope it's helped you get familiarisation if you've never been here before. Like I say, if you've been here before and you know the area, that's fine. But it's always to help people that's wanting a bit of familiarisation as to what's around.
Not going too far.
Without going too far. Because you might be landing here late at night and you just want somewhere to grab something to eat and a drink. Showing you where. Right. I'm going to end it now. And see you soon. Pete and Shell back in the Greek Islands for the first time on Rhodes Island. Enjoying it so far. Weather's been a bit it was nice when we got here. The following day it was a bit cloudy, and I wouldn't say cold, but it was a bit of a drop in temperature. Even though the temperatures were showing the same temperatures as the day before, it was different to what the weather app was saying. But since then it's been fine. Today is nice. It's just the wind. It's the wind that's cooling everything down. And like I say, we're here in the month of May in 2026. Night times do get a bit cooler, so you might want to bring for the ladies a cardi or a hoodie, or a light jacket or something, just to keep you warm in the night time. I think that's about all I've got to say for now.
So, no more to say?
Nothing for now. I'll have on the next one. Anyway, take care. Hit the like button please if you don't mind, much appreciated, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.